Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome back on in. My name is Amani Blanc, and I am your reader here on this channel, you guys. And if you are new here, welcome back, like I said. And if you have not subscribed to the channel before, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time and you would like to join us here. So we are going to be tapping into exactly what it is that you need to hear and know right now for the month of April. So let's go ahead and tap on in. And I'm letting you guys know now, so far some of these readings have been coming off a little bit love-based, but not all of them. Some of them were about career as well. So let's go ahead and I'm going to shuffle, and whatever zodiac sign is going to come out of the deck is the zodiac sign we are going to read, okay? We got Sagittarius. All right, I vibe with it. I'm laughing because Sagittarius, before I started doing this reading, I was humming a song, and I'm going to think of the name of it in just a second. I can't remember it right now. My mind just went blank. But the song that I was singing, it's an old song too. I think it's from the 90s or the early 2000s. And man, I wish it had come to me, because I was like, let me turn this on. All right, I'm going to post it in the comment section, or if it comes to me during the reading, I'm gonna say it. But I'm gonna go ahead and move along so I don't take up too much of your time trying to figure out what the song was. But what I'm thinking of right now at the time is the Three of Pentacles that you have right now. I see you as being a hard worker. You're someone that normally tends to work alone, but possibly for some of you, you're starting to learn how to coordinate and work with other people. So Sagittarius, you could be a loner. You're always doing things on your own, but now you're in this energy of working with other people. And that's very funny to me, because when I was saging the decks here, fire fell on top of the purposeful career. So let's see what your purposeful career is, okay? What is it based around? A lot of you with that Three of Pentacles, you've been diligently like working at something, and that makes other people want to collab with you. So if you haven't necessarily started collabing with people already, you have people who want to collab with you, who want to work with you. All right. And for those of you who are like, is she going to pray before the reading? I did pray before I got on camera, just to let y'all know. I don't pray in every single video, but I do try to make sure I do. But I always pray before the videos. So if I don't pray on camera, it doesn't mean we didn't pray, loved. But let's go ahead and tap on in. So you got I'm sorry, what was I about to say? Okay, but you have a maturation. I was about to say maturation. That's just me reading it wrong. But you got maturation. I thought I was about to say something else though. But we have, you are becoming more mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. I also want to say something about Sagittarius, you being yourself, because normally I try not to be too silly, too goofy when I'm reading, because I like to kind of keep it, serious so I can stay focused. But right now, for some reason within your reading, I feel like I just want to laugh. Like, I don't know, and I'm a Sagittarius, so we big Sag gang over here. I want to laugh right now. I want to just burst out into a tearful laugh where I'm laughing so hard it's making me cry. So maybe some of you are starting to hit a point in your life where you have a lot of laughter. Maybe it is coming from the collabs that you are doing with other people, or you will be doing. All right. So I'm going to read maturation one more time for you. And it says, you are becoming more mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. So what Spirit is saying for a lot of you is that you have been doing a lot of things on your own. Now you are working with other people, but you're working with other people as the leader because of your maturity, because you have learned how to navigate through life when it comes to your financial business, when it comes to your personal business, when it comes to your business that you work on with other people, collab with other people. You have become very dependable, not just upon other people, but actually dependable of yourself. So maybe you were in a place where people could always depend on you, but you could never depend on you. Like, you would show up for other people, people, Sagittarius, but you wasn't showing up for yourself. So for the month of April, you are being pushed to show up for yourself. And then the next card you have says choices. There are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself and trust your instinct in choosing the best possible decision. So Spirit wants you to know that you are going to choose exactly what is best for you, what is meant for you. So when it comes to that Three of Pentacles energy, you could have other people who have been placed in your life as temporary angels to help push you along the way. I was just actually talking about this earlier within my own personal life, and I feel like someone right now is in my life to intentionally push me to the next level that I need to be on, the next level where I want to be in life. So for a lot of you, you may have people in your life right now, you're like, man, it's very ironic that I met this person, or it's very ironic that me and this person really are starting to click, I don't click with much people. So maybe you're thinking that to yourself, like, I don't click with many people. I mostly am to myself. My circle is very small, but here I am meeting new people. You're meeting these new individuals for a reason, okay? On the back of the deck, and I was going to say on the back step, I don't know what that means. On the back step. Okay, let me read this and maybe that'll come to me, but I heard on the back step, like the last step or something. It says mishaps. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what have you missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. So for those of you who are in this energy of entrepreneurship, for example, if you have tried different things when it comes to your entrepreneurship in the past and it didn't work, Spirit is sanctifying your passion and whatever that is. So even though you've been doing multiple things to make money, maybe that one thing you've been avoiding, thinking that it's not going to make you any money, is your passion. So what is your passion? Your passion could be what you are avoiding. So pay attention to that. Don't do anything in the month of April and here on out just to make money. Do it because it genuinely makes you feel good and the money will flow. And I'm saying that from experience too. All right. So just do things that actually genuinely feel good to you. Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward in your reading. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I like your vibe. I like your reading. Some of you may not be too focused on love right now. So that's why career is coming out. Or Spirit is telling you need to be focused on your career. Okay. And not so much your love life. Not that that does not matter. It's just this needs to be the forefront of your mind. So allow past mistakes to be a lesson. Don't backstep on no past relationship. That's what that was, because I heard backstep. And now that I'm talking about love, they showing me somebody like sliding backwards. Don't backstep and try to date somebody from your past. Damn, that has come out twice today. That has come out in this reading and a reading I was listening to earlier that was a Sagittarius reading. I like to listen to Blue Rose Tarot here on YouTube, and she just did I love her readings, you guys. She's so genuine to me. I just really, truly enjoy her readings. And I was listening to her Sagittarius reading she just did, and she was talking about like something from your past trying to come back up, or just some type of distraction, and you need to know like what is good for you and what isn't. So if you know you got somebody in your life, whether they're from the past or not, you have to ask yourself, are they good for me? Does this person make me feel good? Are they someone safe for me to be around? Are they going to hold me back? Are they a distraction from keeping me from where I really want to be in life right now? So you have to ask yourself those questions. Those are actually hard questions when you really like someone, but it's worth it, okay? Some of you do have eyes on you as far as suitors, lovers, okay, people who want to date you, because we got kisses here coming out. I just saw that, but I'm going to keep shuffling. But you definitely do have people who are looking at you. You could be very seductive right now looking. I'm paying attention to the card, how she has on like this black top. It could be a dress, but I can only see the top of it. It is slightly revealing. So you could be wearing a little more like risky clothes that show your shape, show your body, all right? And you have somebody that, or just people in general, excuse me, because I don't feel like it's one specific person. Now, some of you may be looking towards one specific person, but it's really giving me multiple people are like checking you out, and they really love your aura, is what I'm hearing specifically, and they also really love the way you dress yourself. That combination between your natural aura and how you dress yourself is intoxicating for others, okay? I heard kryptonite. So we have need time, taking time, and I hate this. The way they type this is crazy, but this is what it says. It says need time, takes time, and time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. Like what? But what they're what they're basically saying is when it comes to your maturity, what people don't understand is that you had to do a lot of work to get to where you are right now on your mature level. A lot of you could be in a place where you really don't be letting nothing like bother you or get to you. You could be very I heard sure of yourself. So it's kind of like you have a lot of self-discipline over your emotions. Like if something don't feel right, it just don't feel right. It is what it is. You don't stress about it. You don't overdo anything. And it's just that. But it took you a lot to get there. In the past, you used to probably move out of fear and anxiousness. So maybe sometimes you did things a little impulsively, but you're learning to control that. You're learning to control that with your finances. You're learning to control that within your love life, your personal life, and with relationships you have with other people platonically, okay? So we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. I'm going to say this really quickly and close out your reading soon because I feel like what Spirit really wants you to know is that you are going to be approached by different people who want to date you, different suitors, but you need to understand that everything is not good for you. One of these individuals that are going to approach you may be the one to get a little closer to you. Pay attention because that might be the one person that's sent to be a distraction to keep you from being on this self-love journey, this journey of oneness, this journey of alignment with what you really have passion for. And remember, we spoke about that earlier. Spirit was saying, find your passion and whatever it is that you're doing. If there's no passion in it, then that's not what you should be doing. And with that being said, here we have love and it says passion. So this isn't just about relationships and people coming out of the woodworks to date you. This is also about your passion and the love you have for yourself and the life you claim you want to live. So you got to have love for that life. You can't look at that life in a way of anger, of saying like, damn, I don't have it yet, so you're angry about it. But instead of being in that energy, you're going to say, man, I love that image of me and I can't wait for that. Or I love that energy, that image of me, and I'm already right there. Like I'm visualizing that. Okay, my reality is shifting into that. All right. Come on, Sag. I love you. So we have the sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So when it comes to mishaps, sometimes you try to force things in the past to work for you and it didn't. But Spirit wants you to understand that those things weren't meant for you. So that's why they felt forced. Anything in life that feels forced is something that you don't need. Okay. That means it's seriously not for you. All right. I'm going to pull you an affirmation. Yes or no? I'm hearing no, leave it there. Okay, Sag, that was your reading. I'm going to leave it here for the month of April, and I will be seeing you guys probably towards the end of the month again. But yeah, I love you guys. And I hope this reading like made sense to you. We didn't work with tarot in the reading at all. And I want to, but I'm being called to leave your reading here. So this was a quick message for you. I love you. Blessings to you guys. I hope this finds you wherever you are and lands on open ears softly so you're able to receive this message. So blessings to you guys. And yeah.